They used to bring coal up in trains from the pits, dumped in these arches, then taken to ships, shot across the world till the industry collapsed, left derelict for 30 years. It just sat till the people at CoMusica put down a design and opened up the Arches project in 2009. So for a few years now they've been impressing me, growing and developing, carving their own identity, helping these young and up and comers find the right path. Whether you write graph, make beats or write tracks, I've been down since the start with the Arches, so we'll let the art be the biggest export since coal.
My name's Sandy Duff. I'm the CoMusica Neat Strand leader down at the Arches project at the back of the Sage Gateshead. In 2009 we opened up the first arch, and it was primarily to give us a visual arts space to support the musical training that went on inside the main building. However, it became apparent very quickly that this actually gave us a new dimension in terms of the work that we were doing. Obviously the bulk of what we do is focused around creative arts, being music, visual arts, production, all that kind of stuff. But within that we embed literacy and numeracy, so the young people coming down and engaging in the projects really get a sense of purpose and also achievement, and they leave the projects and go on to college courses. We get them into employment, we get them into work placements, that kind of stuff. So the purpose of this video is to really show you a day in the life of the Arches project. We'll take you through various different sessions that we run, from the foundation learning program through to the drop-in stuff on the weekend. You'll get to see the activities that young people participate in, such as the visual art, the DJing, the MCing, the music making. We'll speak to some of the young people, we'll speak to the staff, and get a bit of a feel for what it is that the project stands for and what it is that we hope to achieve over the coming years.
Well, this isn't an environment like school, and you're not in a classroom when you come here. This is working in small groups with tutors who are experienced with working with a wide range of barriers to learning. And the tutors will work with you on the basis of where you're coming from.
I came to this course and talked to Sandy. He said, oh well, I've got a course that can help you do better at your English and maths, which I also needed. And I took a gap year out of college to also get better at music, so this was the perfect place to go and learn about music and get my English and maths qualifications as well.
If you're good at something, you'll be encouraged to do it, and even if you don't want to take part at first, you'll be pushed to it, and you will end up enjoying it.
See what we've got on the first two channels here, Nate? So you've got your volume envelope for each channel here. That's going to control.
My name's Toby. Well, I do a lot of the painting and like the artwork side of things with like sort of the young people here. They get to work as a group, which is like fantastic for them. They actually get to finish something for like a lot of young people. They don't get a chance to ever like really finish like a job or a piece of artwork or something like that.
Well, it's improved my artwork at school. Like, I've got more imagination.
Like, helped us with my maths, my English. It's helped us with my confidence more. That the fact that I'm getting to meet new people who I've never met before.
It's a first access point for young people, particularly for young people whose lives are lived in challenging circumstances. Often they're quite chaotic and they need a kind of steady point somewhere to get them going, to have a chance to kind of regroup, as it were.
Oh, well, you see like young people who like probably without this place would be just roaming the streets getting in trouble, and they're getting like actively supporting them in like the art and stuff they're really interested in.
Come down here most Fridays. It's my first time, but he comes down most Fridays, just do a bit of spray painting and that.
Have a go at MCing and that, and just have a good time with the pals and that. Good music, keeps you the trouble and that when we comes in here.
If I wasn't here, I'd really just be like on the street corners, getting into trouble. So it's good really, because it keeps people out of trouble, gives them something to do.
The Arches, it's good for basically doing things you want to do. It's keeping you off the streets by giving you incentive to get out of bed, giving you incentive to do more, create things, produce things, and be proud of what you've created and what you've produced.
I think they enjoy like the sense of belonging and a bit of a sense of ownership over the space, because we encourage them to put their art up and, you know, consult them in what we do with the space, and obviously the sense of achievement of what they do here.
they're massively learning like sort of different life skills all over the place, like working together, like sort of working with their friends, talking to each other like decently, resolving problems, having respect for each other and who's painting next to people. There's huge amounts of life skills to that.
The way that people go on with you, they like treat you with the way that they would want to be treated.
Just that like you've got to respect the place and like you meet new people and that.
At first I thought music was just music, but when I come here it opened my eyes to more of it. I'm sure what it's really about and how a song is actually structured.
Music is very important, the advancement is important in music, but equally so, in fact probably more so, is the fact that they can get involved and start to become more confident about themselves. They start to feel better about themselves.
I came on a course here about 2 years ago, put us on a placement and ended up getting a full-time job over there at the Sage. It was helped us a lot. Like I got like confidence out of it. It's a good course to be on, like definitely.
By the end of the course, I reckon I'll be able to make more than a song. I think I'll have enough to get into production.
Yeah.
There's different levels.
Right now.
We've been able to develop the evenings and weekends and various other projects that we're running. Rathbone's our partner for the Daytime Foundation Learning Programmes, although they're due to change to programmes of study later on this year, which is something we're very excited about. It's a new dimension in training and offering better opportunities for young people. It's a lot more focused around retention and actually getting people on for a long period of time and giving them the support that they need rather than quick fixes, which is really kind of what we're all about, is that length of stay and supporting young people.